This court is wet. We have 1 hour to become a better shooter. So as y'all know, some of y'all may not know, but I'm not a bad shooter. I'm really not. Like, I can shoot. I have multiple what? What's the word for it? What's the word? I have multiple alibis that shows that I've, been a great shooter. I was #1 leading in shooting in the whole tournament when I went overseas. I was a shooting guard in college. Let's just say we know that I'm not that bad of a shooter. But it could be better. There's always room for improvement. I am setting my timer right now. 1 hour on the clock. Starting it right now. Start the timer. And we have 1 hour to become a better shooter. Let's get right to the video. Alright guys, so we are at the court. The issues isn't making shots. It's consistency. I can always make 2 or 3 at a time. I always miss that one in between. So we're working on consistency. That's the goal for today, is consistency. So I'm going to voice over this part because someone with a speaker showed up and it was really windy. If you don't believe me, listen to this. Exactly. Alright, so we're going to start off with form shooting. You have to make 5 in each spot. I would like to go for swishes, but if it's not a swish, as long as it's a nice shot that feels comfortable, that's all that really matters. So yeah, like I said, 5 makes in all 3 form shooting spots, and I'll get back to you. And once I finish this, it's on to the workout. First on my list is going to be lunge pull-ups. Going between the legs, fall into your shot form, rise over the top. Same thing, we make 5 shots of these. Left leg forward, right leg forward. Once you make 5, on to the next one. This is how you know I start my workouts, is between each set, I do 2 free throws. You gotta be able to make free throws if you're a shooter. Let's get into the mid-range pull-ups. We're working on quick pull-ups, but we're not focused so much on the quick, we're focused more on game-like rhythm and getting our shot off with the jump.
I am on go, I can be seen with your hoe. Yeah, your girl, she was feeding for me, cause y'all niggas be doing the most. Off the wake up, I turn straight to a ghost. Like Danny Phantom, we do not get along. You mess up one.
I slowed this part down right here because I want to show that I'm working on consistency, but I did what all of my players do. Why did I do a move? I'm trying to stay focused on regular basic pull-ups. Did I start going behind the back? Don't do that, guys. Focus on the move you're trying to do and practice that same move until you perfect it.
I just can't wait till I get to the point where I'm screaming, we made it. I didn't believe, but now I'ma look, yellow boy is famous. For me, cause y'all niggas be doing the most. Off the wake up, I turn straight to a ghost. Like Danny Phantom, we do not get along. You mess up one time, yeah, baby, you are gone. Whoa. Hey,
well, that took longer than expected. So we're back to free throws, make 2 in a row. I didn't expect to spend 15 minutes on just mid-range pull-ups, but 15 minutes gone, so we're already, 25 minutes into the workout? That's actually crazy. So here I missed my first free throw. I was actually disappointed in myself for even missing a free throw, but hey, I'm human. And the fatigue was starting to get to me. I can tell in my shot that I was not shooting the way I usually shoot because I'm tired. I spent 15 minutes on mid-range pull-ups, which is actually crazy. So it caused me to make that BS of a free throw, and I didn't accept that. That free throw shouldn't count. If you're working out on your free throw, that free throw that bounces in should not count. That is literally luck, and realistically, we don't want to practice luck, we want to practice skills. So once again, BS free throw. I could say I was distracted by the cop making that noise, but realistically, I'm just fatigued. Like I said, I'm tired. BS free throw, don't count. Restart.
Fuck the world, baby. Fuck the world up. Fuck the world, baby. Fuck the world up. Fuck the world, baby. Fuck the world up. Fuck the world, baby.
Now I'm going into freestyle shooting. So what I mean by freestyle shooting is I will have a freestyle move, dribble, whatever I want to do. Because I'm working on shooting off of the dribble, because obviously 15 minutes on dribble pull-ups is crazy. But yeah, I wanted to go into freestyle dribbling. Some moves were BS moves. There wasn't game-like moves. I was trying to work on being creative and going into a shot off of creativity. And I'm going to cut out all of the loose balls because it did miss wild here and there. But I'm not going to cut out any of the misses. This is about me getting better, not me showing highlights. So I'm going to cut out just the loose balls, not the misses.
Mine's been out of orbit, vision's been distorted, need complete control. It's my fix like Jesus for Mormons. I give my time in an organ to be considered the Norman. And earth is so fucking boring, killing every opponent. I am the Black Randy Orton, I really do hear these voices. They tell me murder any outside noises and rejoicing. The blood you spill from every corpse and snap up out of it and become dormant. Dominate in silence but make your presence known. In the world, baby, fuck the world up. Fuck the world, baby, fuck the world up. Fuck the world, baby, fuck the world up.
So now that I made 5 shots, we're going to retreat dribbles into a shot. I wanted to work on retreating and then getting a nice quick pull up for game-like scenarios of, you know, obviously retreating away from a defender or just creating separation.
About being the greatest living, I'm passionate, so much so that I will kill all of you just to have this shit fast and quick. On my way to burn this bitch down to nothing but ashes. Fuck being stagnant, I'm moving, trying to be the baddest. Fuck it, baby, they went crazy, so set this world ablazing. Fuck it, baby, they went crazy, so set this world ablazing. Fuck it, baby, they went crazy, so set this world ablazing. So set this world ablazing.
And I'm not gonna lie, chat, after missing and missing and missing and missing and missing again, after I made my second make, I was like, bruh, it's already been 10 minutes. I only got so much time left. Let me just go ahead and go to the next. Clearly I'm frustrated, but who wouldn't be? It's 97 degrees outside and I'm very tired, and I just missed an open free throw. Alright, so this angle is just me recording so I can get a feel for what my shot form looks like. I know I was under 10 minutes left and I wanted to go ahead and look at how my form was looking. So when I shoot these last shots, I can see what I need to work on in this last 10 minutes. So yeah, I went over the footage. I seen the stuff that I liked and I seen the stuff that I didn't like. But one thing I did notice is whenever my arm is straight, up and over, I usually make it. Versus when my arm does that little twitch to the right is when it's more comfortable, but I miss. All right, now we finishing off with catch and shoot threes. I wanted to go into like a game-like speed. Dang! Yeah, that air ball was crazy. Oh, no! Air ball! Yeah, 2 in a row is kind of OD. But anyways, I want a game-like shots, get off quick, working on game-like simulations. And I gotta make 3 in a row before I can finish.
Hey, what she said in that one song?
You got a perfect one, so put it on me. Swear it won't take you long if you love me right. We fuck for life, on and on and on. No, it's on.
Oh yeah, we came down to the last 5 minutes of the workout. And we finna see moment of truth. And I shoot. Hey man, let's find out. Alright y'all, so as y'all see, same thing. I make 2 or 3 and then I miss again. So we're coming down to the final seconds. 18 seconds left.
I failed. Let me know down in the comments below, or hit me up on Instagram if you have any tips on what I could do to get to be a better shooter. I'm tired. I worked out a lot and that's the time. Well, hey, like the video. I'm gonna see you guys next time. We gone.